Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today's matchup will be the High Elves taking on the Norskins on Karaz. I will be leading today's High Elves, while Valkanos will be leading today's Norskins. And I mean, this was a pretty fun game. I was trying out a fun build. Imrik's pretty good. I mean, if you can use him right, especially not on a dragon though. Don't use him on a dragon. He's not that cost effective. Like, not really good at all. But I mean, I was just trying to meme with him. He was a pretty cool dude. I mean, he does anti-large and whatnot. But yeah, for the front line, we do have 4 Silvern Guard, 3 Lothar and Sea Guard, 1 unit of Spearmen, along with 2 units of Lions of Trace. Of course, we have Imrik on a Dragon Prince, or on horseback, whatever. Okay, he's gonna be bringing his Dragon Horn, which will cause terror and plus 24 melee attack. We do have a Mage of Fire in the air on the Sun Dragon, bringing Burning Head. And I mean, I'm just trying to roast the front line of the Norskins. But for Valkanos, if you haven't already checked him out, please check him out on YouTube. Link in the description. Great dude. Was fun to play with. And yeah, we did like 5 games or something. Wasn't able to save all of them because I forgot and I'm stupid. But yeah, first force he has 2 Marauder Horsemen, 1 unit of Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes, 1 unit of Norscan Warhounds. For his front line, he has 4 units of Marauders. Wolfric the Wanderer on his Mammoth, a War Shrine, and 2 units of Berserkers, along with 1 unit of Fimir. The Fimir are looking super cool. I love the Fimir model. It's just pretty cool. And he does have a Fimir Balefiend, bringing Penumbral Pendulum and Enfeebling Foe. Enfeebling Foe is a great tool, and so is Penumbral Pendulum. They're able to like kind of wreck lines, especially high elf lines. But yeah, we'll get it started here. And basically, with this build, you kind of want to support your front line engagement with lions and kind of screen off skirmish cav. Lothar and Seaguard can switch to anti-large spears if needed, but Silvern Guard will be able to hold. You have this kind of like filler unit of spearmen in the back that also can protect them. Imrik's going to be giving that anti-large. You have Burning Head to kind of roast the Norscan troops as soon as they engage, and breath attacks to kind of get that mammoth low on HP. But yeah, and the Lothar and Seaguard do a great job of kind of knocking down these mammoth health and Fimir. But yeah, over here I'm maneuvering. He's kind of like teasing me a little bit. Teasing meaning like he's just kind of like skirmishing, pulling back, just kind of wanting me to go over here, wanting me to get some units to try to chase him. And I'm going to be like, okay, you want this challenge? And he does pull a unit of Warhounds over here, and I'm going to see this pretty quickly, and I'm going to be like, but meanwhile, I'm kind of microing over here. But I'm going to see this pretty quickly, like I said. And these Warhounds are going to be screwed if Lions are able to catch up. But they don't, and it looks like the unit of Marauder Horsemen come over, and this is a big misplay, especially when you have War Lions on the hunt, and they're gonna go eat some guys up, eat some Marauder Horsemen for dinner today. And we do have the Lothar and Seaguard that I overextended by accident. I did not see that. I told him to focus on Marauder Horsemen, which was a mistake, but I'm going to be able to pull him back in just a little bit of time. And these War Lions are just beasts, especially when you have 2 units just clawing through. This is definitely a bad engagement for him to take, but I mean, he is new to multiplayer, so not too much I can say about that. But these MIMs are going to do work. MIMs are just going to be really hard to deal with. I'm going to have to get some clutch breath attacks, and I'm going to have to get Imrik on here as quickly as possible. But I do get a nice Burning Head going down the side of these Berserkers and Marauders. Yeah, probably not the best Burning Head. I could have angled it a little more, and especially when you have another unit Marauder charging. But I did delete that Marauder unit here, and I did do a little bit of damage to the Marauder Berserkers. But these Silver Guard are going to hold for a while, and now I'm going to start focusing Wolfric while I just kind of goon this War Mammoth. I do commit my filler unit of spears up to here, and I do pop Dragon Horn. Sorry, it's called Dragon Horn. And yeah, that's going to cause fear and 24 melee attack to all. So, I mean, it's really good for me. We do have the War Lions who are coming back, and these guys are just going to kind of wreck face here and kill literally every infantry unit in the game. And they do a great job of that. I do have a Silver Helm unit, so Silver Helms with shields are pretty good in this matchup. You just want them to kind of like support, like I said, support these lions and kind of stick with them. He does try to charge me, so I'm going to counter charge, and these warhounds are actually going to get destroyed. Yeah, and look at them, and look at those models drop. Look at that. They went from 16, they went from like 24 to like 16 in in a second. And nice penumbral pendulum coming from Valkyries. I do get a burning head over here, and that kind of deletes another unit of marauders. But we do have Lothar and Seaguard who are actually doing a great job. Imrik's getting low. I'm gonna have to pull him out right now. And if you're gonna bring Imrik, you have to bring Hales, and that's a key part in this build. I mean, you could make a little bit of room to just bring that, but this War Shrine Mammoth is gonna get focused. I'm gonna try to get a breath attack on this Mammoth to kind of like finish it off somewhat. And it is going to get really low, and this is where I'm going to see it's kind of a little bit isolated, and Wolfric's facing that way, so I'm going to go in for the kill, and we're going to kill that War Shrine Mammoth and try and pull out with the Sun Dragon here and start focusing on Wolfric and the Fimir Bale Fiend. But he does get staggered, decides not to move, and he's going to take a big hit from Wolfric. But meanwhile over here, we do have the Lion and Silverhound combo that are just kind of wrecking all the infantry. All three of these units do anti-infantry, so they're going to be really good at dealing with those. We do have the Berserkers that are coming over here, and well, they're just about to get charged. But I'm gonna have to try and support this because Imrik trying to almost get it picked off. But we're gonna surround these Fimirs and we're gonna isolate them once again. And yeah, at this point, I'm kind of like picking off units, and this is not the best build. You could honestly just replace Imrik with Teklas on horseback, bring regrowth and net, and then you have instead of the mage, you have a Star Dragon. So I think that's a lot better. But I just wanted to try Imrik, see if I can make him work, and yeah. But we do have another burning head coming down from here, and I'm just gonna kind of try and roast them. But I could have used them over here. Who knows? I could have also used them on, let's say, Marauder Horseman, but I think it was a better pick just because there's two units over here, and the Silver and Guard were kind of getting surrounded somewhat. But we do have the Mage of Fire who is still here, and I'm going to kind of support this infantry engagement a little bit. And these guys are just doing a great job. I love this combo here, and I mean, it just speaks for itself, you know. The War Lions are pretty underrated, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like them, and a lot of people don't use them. But I think they're kind of good in some occasions, and they can prove to be good, and they're going to prove to do so right now. They have 56 kills, and the other one has 44, so that's really good. And then we have the Sun Dragon that's going to be coming over here, along with Imrik. Imrik's giving anti-large, so that's good for me. And armor piercing, nice breath attack, but he dodges it somewhat, and he is gonna kind of run away. Imrik needs to get out of there, else the Mammoth will beat the crap out of him. But we do have the Sun Dragon that is gonna dive down, and I'm gonna charge in with Imrik. We're gonna do tons of anti-large. The Sun Dragon doesn't do anti-large, but it does hit hard. But now we do have this kind of combo of units falling back. I kind of overextended with them, and I realized that pretty quickly. But the Mammoth is going to go down here, and Wolfric is down now. Come on, Sun Dragon, kill him. And eventually, I'm just gonna kind of be like, okay, at this point, just use one of the lines to try and kill him, give him the leadership debuff, and just get rid of him. Like, at this point, I don't care. I just want to see Wolfric just die or something, because that helps me win this game. And I'm just gonna send like one unit of War Lions after him. And he does have Scroll of Shielding pop, so I mean that's really not gonna make a difference. But I mean, yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be GG. Army losses will hit, and right now I'm just pulling one unit off because I only need one unit chasing the White Lions right here. But we do have the Marauder Horsemen who are committing over here, and I'm just gonna get my Lothar and Seaguard to start focusing firing them, and I'm gonna try to get the mage to try and kill them. But if you do right click on them they're gonna run away. So what you want to do is kind of right click ahead of them, and then when you get close enough, you dive on them. But we are gonna get a last minute burning head, and just to kind of like clean them up, and that's gonna be GG. And yeah, I really enjoyed that build. Um, but yeah, Vulcanus build was good as well. I just got so many burning heads on him and was able to focus and eliminate the mammoths. Imrik did a good job, and look, these guys did such a great job. This combo is so nasty, and I mean, if you have Silver and Guard holding the front line, they're going to be unstoppable. You have burning heads coming down. You have Imrik with the anti-large and causing terror and giving plus 24 melee attack. You have the Lothar Seaguard focusing big targets. And like I said, it's probably this is just like a whole meme scenario. Like I was just kind of memeing a little bit. Don't bring Imrik. Realistically, you want to bring Teclis on horseback with regrowth, net. You want to bring a Star Dragon that does a ton of damage on breath and when it dives down and it's able to hit something. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really means a lot. And yeah, guys, if you guys want to see your replays, please join in the Discord in the description on the channel. And yeah, I'll do my best to get you guys' replays uploaded. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.